Hello, welcome back to the Pedestal Wife Society. My name is Braille, and today we're going to talk about how to become more attractive. But I want to actually expand on this conversation because I see so many videos on YouTube and on social media about how to become more attractive, but they're just missing a little teensy little bit of things that I'm seeing, and I want to address in this video. First of all, when you're thinking about becoming or being attractive, these are two different things. When you're becoming attractive, you're talking about the masculine essence. When you are being attractive, you're talking about the feminine essence. So you're going to have to actually address both of these aspects in order to become or be attractive. And I don't see that being addressed in a lot of the videos that I was able to peruse looking on social media about becoming attractive. So I want to address that here today. And we're going to start to talk about the masculine essence. I may be looking down a little bit because I'm looking at my notes. But when you're thinking about the masculine essence, you're thinking about the lines of becoming attractive. And you're thinking about more along the lines of physical, because masculine essence is mostly physical and visual. So let me go through the list that I have that can help you become more attractive. Makeup. If you're going to wear makeup, make sure that you know how to apply your makeup well. And if you're not very sure about makeup, make sure you go to a makeup professional, a makeup artist. That person can help you to determine what your foundation should be, what powders or what type of eyeshadows that you should be using so that you will look more put together. Clothing. This is a big one. Your clothing needs to match your body type. And I think somewhere along the line, I think we kind of lost this skill as women where we don't understand what goes on properly that's going to go with our body type. Myself, I have an inverted shape, and that inverted shape means I have more broad shoulders and like a smaller waist and basically a smaller bottom and a heavier top. And this means I have to wear more ultra feminine clothing. So if you were to go to my closet and you would look at my clothing, you will see that my waist is cinched in, but my shoulders are, look at this dress right here. This is the reason why you'll see me wear this type of outfit, because I know this matches and helps my body shape since I have that inverted shape. I think since this skill has been lost, a lot of women are putting on clothing that's more trendy, but it doesn't necessarily insinuate their shape. So we need to be getting with professionals this is their expertise. You know what? One of the things that I have learned as I get older is that I don't sit here trying to figure it out. If there's an expert in the room, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you about what I need to wear in order to accentuate my shape, what I need to wear to make that part of me just go, because what we're talking about right here in this conversation is masculine essence and the attractiveness of it, like visual and physical. So your clothing needs to fit your body type. Figure out what that body type looks like. Maybe you need to get you a personal stylist, and they're not expensive. I know some of you are like, well, don't give out like super expensive stuff that we don't have access to. You can get access to a personal stylist because you can go right to Fiverr and pay $80 and up and get your personal stylist. It's just that it's not as expensive as you think it is. And they will help you determine your body shape and the type of clothing that's going to fit your body type. Find your colors. Y'all don't know how much of a blessing it is to know what type of colors really fit well with your personality. For instance, since I have to go along the lines, since I have that inverted shape, I have to make sure I'm wearing more ultra feminine colors. So you're going to see mostly in my pinks, my reds, my creams. Dark black is actually one of my colors too. It's just that I don't wear it because energetically, when I'm wearing black, I give off that B energy. And that's not necessarily the image I want to put out there all the time. So I'm very careful about my colors. And you should be trying to figure out what colors look good on you. Do you look better with dark colors? Do you look better with light colors? What colors look better on you? And get a professional if needed. That means get an image consultant. Get someone who is an expertise in that field so you're not clueless. Another thing is skin. All the time, you girlies love to tell me, what is the skincare? The skincare is water. Water and minding my business. That is the skincare. Truly, I am floating along in my genetics. In my family, people in my family normally look younger as the age. Okay. So I am floating on genetics. My skincare is very basic. It is just basically washing your face with a face wash, toner, and an oil or moisturizer. That is it. And the rest of it is, I would say, a feminine essence thing that you could be doing, but we're going to get there. I'm going to go back and address the second part of skincare that's going to help you get your skin intact, because baby, your skin should be popping. It should be glowing. It should be smooth. It should look great. And if you have problematic skin, there's nothing wrong with spending a couple of coins to go to a dermatologist. Go to a dermatologist if nothing is working for you and your skin keeps breaking out. But I'm going to address something else that's always left out of the conversation when we talk about skin. There's so many different videos about what you can put on your skin, but we're not talking about what you need to put in your body to make sure your skin is popping, other than making sure you're stress-free, drinking your water, and minding your business. Shoes. Now, y'all, I'm not even a big person that constantly buys shoes. I'm not a shoe person. I am more of a bag person. Like, I'm more of a bag person. I'm not even a luxury bag person anymore because I'm out of that phase. Now, when I was in my 20s, okay, I was a luxury bag person. I've had all the bags that you can imagine. And now I just don't really concern myself about them. I love a good bag, but it's not more along the lines of it costs this much or it is a luxury item anymore. It's more about, does it make me feel good? Do I enjoy it? Am I going to use it? And then I buy the bag. But your shoes, why are y'all out here wearing an entire dress but putting on lemon pepper steppers? Why are y'all out here putting on an entire dress but wearing combat boots? Get your shoes together. A good heel can insinuate your ankles and your legs. See, that's one of the things I learned long ago. Not only do I have to wear things that's going to make my body type more attractive to myself and others, is I had to learn to wear heels. Heels insinuate my ankles. I am short, so they make my legs look longer. And I don't wear long skirts either because they take away from the whole, they take away from the whole look. It take away from the whole look for me because I'm so short. I'm only 5'2". So I love a good heel, even though I don't wear them as high anymore because I'm trying to protect my hip. I'm trying to protect those things. Okay. But you aren't my age. And if you are, and you don't have any issues, you should be trying to insinuate your legs with great shoes. They don't have to be expensive. They don't have to be a luxury item. You just need to have great shoes that actually match the outfit. Why are you wearing lemon pepper steppers with an entire evening gown? Or why are you wearing a beautiful dress with combat boots? Get your shoes together. If your shoe game ain't on point, you don't even need a lot of shoes. You can literally buy one pair of good shoes that can be coordinated with different outfits. So you don't have to go all out and go, overspend on shoes. But you do have to make sure your shoes match your outfit. That's one of the pet peeves I keep coming across when I'm helping clients or talking to women. I would get their pictures and I would notice that their hair on point, makeup on point, body on point. But then I'll get to their feet and I'm disappointed. Get your shoes together. Make sure you don't have lemon pepper steppers and with the evening gowns, or you don't have a nice dress with combat boots. Get your shoes together. Wear the appropriate shoes for the appropriate outfit. Coordinate. Smells. I'm not going to go too far along this path, but one of the things about being a woman is that we love to smell good. Make sure that you are smelling good. You're taking care of your body. You're making sure that all of the hot spots smell great. Don't trust just putting perfume over it because that just makes it worse. That even makes it more noticeable. So get your smell in order. If you are confused about your hygiene, there's plenty of places to get the real true tea of how to take care of yourself in a hygienic manner. Because I realize that some mothers did not go over that with their daughters because they didn't understand. They didn't understand. So they didn't go over that with their daughters. So make sure your hygiene is top tier. I'm going to stop it there. Okay. I'm not going to go down that path. But let's get into the feminine essence aspect of being attractive. And it's a little bit more steps because of actually, let me just be very authentic and very honest here. When you're talking about the feminine essence, you're not really going to get that step-by-step, because there's not a step-by-step playbook to magnetizing yourself and increasing that feminine essence to be more attractive. The thing is, you have to do this. You have to do the work, because it really boils down to doing the inner work in order to be more attractive. And I'm using my words in that manner for a reason, because it is a difference between being attractive and becoming attractive. Becoming attractive is the masculine essence. The being attractive is the feminine essence. So if you want to be more attractive, you need to magnetize yourself. Magnetizing yourself is getting rid of negative beliefs, fear, and insecurities. You cannot be more attractive if you're always shrinking. You can't be more attractive if you're always in fear or struggle. You cannot be more attractive if you're always super insecure. That takes away and demagnetizes you when you're in fear or have negative beliefs or you're insecure. Another way to be more attractive is to raise your vibration. You're raising your vibration is an inside out job. This means that you have to become more healthier. You have to eat well. You have to let go of all of this fast, greasy food that you all love, especially you love it when you're young. But as you get older, you get to my age, and next week I'll be 42, is that you realize that type of foods makes you sluggish, makes you sleepy, makes you have the itis, makes you not want to do, or it doesn't motivate you. So you have to change the way you eat. So change the way you eat, raise your vibration, affirm positivity in your life, get rid of that negative thinking, negative thinking that you have. Learn to refocus and reframe. Instead of walking around saying, oh my gosh, nobody wants me. Oh my gosh, I can't ever get anything my way. Oh my gosh, it never works out. You need to start reframing and refocusing. Turn that negative into a positive. Activate your feminine receiving. A lot of us don't realize that even if we are operating that feminine essence, we tend to not receive well. And it's a conundrum to a certain degree, but you're like, how are you in that feminine essence, but you don't receive well? Well, let me test you a little bit. I want you to think about it. Anything that you get free, do you utilize it? Think about it. Anything that you get free, do you utilize it? Even if you're at your apartment complex, do you utilize all the free amenities that is there? That means the gym, the pool, all the things that come with the apartment. Have you ever used them? And this will be I want you to think of it as like a litmus test for your feminine receiving. When you are in that feminine essence, are you receiving all the things that are given to you? Are you utilizing all your feminine support? A lot of us are not doing it, even if we are operating in our feminine essence, because there's a part of us that says, oh, we don't need it. The thing is, if it's placed in your life, then you do need to utilize it. So activate your feminine receiving. Up-level your self-worth and self-confidence. And honestly, I'm going to sum this up in one word because this video is getting a little long. Inner work. Inner work will help you up-level your self-confidence and your self-worth. How you see yourself is how you see the world. So if you walk around saying you can't have something or it always go bad for you, you're going to see the world in that manner. And you need to learn how to reframe, refocus, and do the work. Learn how to utilize your energy by being able to learn how to pull, push, and neutralize. A lot of us don't realize that we are energetic beings having a human experience. So we have not learned how to utilize an energy by pushing, pulling, or neutralizing it. There's so much that goes into that. So I'm going to pause there because it will become confusing if I was to explain that in its duration. Matter of fact, if you want a part 2 of this type of video, drop down below in the comment section part 2, because I have a lot I can say how to be more attractive and becoming attractive. Be able to be more intuitive. Learn how to recognize that back in the day, my grandma used to call it a hunch. Do you realize it's actually a spiritual law to not ignore a hunch? A lot of us are ignoring our hunches. Some of us we had a hunch, a feeling, something in our gut told us to do something. We ignored it because our thinking and our reasoning told us to do something else. When you do that, you actually violate a spiritual law by ignoring a hunch. So get more intuitive, and that will get you more in your feminine essence. And that also will help you to be more attractive. And that is all that I have on this 2-part step for becoming more attractive. If you want more of this and you would desire a part 2, drop it down in the comment section, because I know this video is getting a little long and I'm trying to shorten my videos up. But before I go and let you go, make sure that I still have some spaces available for the inner circle. We have less than 3 days before we close the doors to enrollment. If you desire to up-level your life and be around more evolved women, a supportive community, you need to join the inner circle. Of course, it is a fee for membership. It is not free, because you do get monthly one-on-ones with me as long as you're a member. But the information for that will be down in the description box, and I will see you on the next one. Ladies, always remember, stay up.